Hey, Yata. This is Cashmere Massey, and I'm back again with another live stream video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now, I'm eating some Nabisco Golden Double Stuffed Oreos. I ain't had Oreos in a long time. To be honest, I wish I knew how to make fried Oreos, but I don't. But if I knew how to make some fried Oreos, oh, best believe I probably would have really got me some. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's easy. I just don't know how to cook, so I don't really attempt to do a lot of stuff because I ain't trying to burn nothing or harm myself. So I let the people who really know how to do it. You want to know what I was thinking about doing, but I didn't. And I was at the store too. But I just kept saying I really want some cornbread. I ain't had cornbread in so long. I really want some cornbread. And yesterday I was at the store and I picked up some boxes and I really wanted to make I wanted to make the bacon flavored cornbread, but what happened was when I went to the store yesterday, I went to a whole nother store. I didn't go to a poppy store near my house. I went to another poppy store and I picked up the boxes of cornbread. But as I was looking, I don't know what's up with that poppy store, but they ain't really had nothing. They had stuff, they just ain't had what I really, really wanted. So I just put the shit back and gone. Yeah, I know how you not paying attention to nobody and people just be people be looking at you. It's a bumblebee out the window and he saw this shit because you can't get in. Anyway, but did you ever notice how like somebody be trying to get your attention and you don't be really paying them no mind, and then they try to call you against because like the store and I just picking up, but I didn't know the store had baskets and shopping carts. It's a poppy store. And there ain't much of shit in there, so I don't know why the hell they got baskets and shopping carts like it's really a lot of stuff in there. But anyway, but anyway, so this guy, he was, I guess he was paying for his stuff, and the lady behind the counter was calling me. They let me know that was baskets because she probably noticed that I was carrying a lot of stuff and stuff was falling out of my hand. And when I finally paid attention, I went to go get the basket. I went back to where I was standing before I went to go get the basket, and I ain't really paying attention to what the other two was saying, but for some reason they said something. I heard a fucking laugh. and we're the only ones in the front of the store. I mean, Poppy is in the back of the store at the deli where they make the hoagies and the lunch meat and stuff is at. But other than him, me, the other guy, and the lady was the only ones in the store. So I don't know if they knew each other or was having their own conversation or if they're trying to talk some slick shit about me. But I'm like, let's not go. I mean, please let's not go there. I really wasn't in the mood because I've been walking all day. Just came back from the dentist and I'm drenched in sweat, number one. Number two, I really didn't want to go to this Poppy store, but it was the closest one. And I ain't fight walking any further once I got close to the house. I just wanted to go in the house and take the sweaty clothes off. And number three, I've been at that store a few times before. And I used to always go to that Poppy store when I used to be around that area, but it was a couple years I wasn't there. And then I go to that Poppy store because my doctor's is right across the street. Like if I got money or stamps. But I don't play with people. But yesterday, like I said, I was drenched in sweat. It was hot as hell outside. I only put a hoodie on because, of course, my hair ain't cut. And yes, it was just too much. But the crazy thing about it, throughout the sweat, being drenched in sweat, being too hot, I did get a compliment from somebody. And the crazy thing about it is, I'm drenched in sweat. I'm waiting because there was cars going by, and that's only how he stopped me. Because he was asking about my shoes. He thought that I was wearing those fucking Clifford the Big Red Dog boots. He wasn't paying attention. He thought they was boots, and he was like, "Where you get your boots from?" And I had to look down, and I just went along with it. Like, you think they boots? Okay, I'm gonna just go along with it. So I was like Amazon because that's where I got them from. So he's like, oh, so he just kept on complimenting me and telling him, oh, I like those, just saying all this other stuff, and just looking me up and down. And I'm like, are you flirting with me or do you really like the shoes? Because the shoes on my feet and you're looking me up and down and just circling me. And I'm like, well, damn. I'm sweaty as hell. I know you smell the sweat dripping down my body, but I appreciate the compliment. I just wish I was feeling a lot better and I wasn't drenched in sweat. But that's the good thing about it. Like that's one thing that made me feel a lot better about the day because I wasn't even I don't think I was looking my best. I wasn't feeling my best. I just wanted to get home. And it took one person who I ain't know from a can of paint or a hole in the wall to just come up to me and I guess the compliment went from my shoes, and I guess he is looking at I meant the outfit I had on, which actually was two different pieces from a set. But I mean my clothes ain't match or nothing. There was two different pieces from a Black History set, and that was that. This beat is real. I wish I could flip the camera and show y'all. This beat is really salty. and it just would not leave away from this window. You're not getting in here to sting me, so I don't know what you want. Like this bumblebee is really just flying up and down by the window. Oh, I guess it disappeared now. But it really was just a bumblebee out here just flying up and down trying to get in. You big salty. You ain't stinging me. I had bumblebees flying around me. I was walking by grass, branches, parts and all yesterday. And the bumblebees were trying to get me and they didn't. And if they didn't get me yesterday, what make you think I'm gonna let one get me today? But I can't complain. Throughout my day, it was pretty good. I must admit, it was a pretty good day yesterday. Mm. Yeah, well, yes, there was. Did y'all see that? Did anybody see the Nicki Minaj video with Ice Spice called Princess Diana? I thought it was cute. I like it. To be honest, these episodes of Power keep popping up, and I've been missing out. I gotta get back and watch. I never watched it, BMF. The only thing I know about BMF is what's name got killed. And talk about BMF. That's crazy. Talk about BMF. Picture Lil Meech and the other guy who played on the show just popped up on Twitter. I think his name Da Vinci. Shout out to the cast of BMF. I really fuck with it. I watched the whole first season. I just gotta catch up on the second season. I like Lil Meech and shout out to Big Meech. Um, Also shout out to Lil Zane. I was just in his live broadcast last night, acting silly. It took y'all all this time to get Princess Diana remix trend on Twitter. Who funnier, Jim Carrey or Eddie Murphy? To be honest, I don't know. I really can't sit here and act like I know who funnier because I really don't. I mean, they both funny. Me myself, I just don't know who's funnier. I can't lie. I don't know. 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 No, no. Don't leave me alone. That's my new song. It's called "Don't Give Me the Line." It's a cool song. You just be bobbing here like, "Don't give me the line," cause I don't know. Don't give me the line, cause I don't know. You just bobbing your head like, "Don't give me the line." That's the song. That song goes with if somebody asks you something and they really be sitting there thinking that you know the answer. And you're like, mm like, "Don't give me the line," cause I don't know. What up, y'all?
Don't get to work. Don't get to kicking their head out. Yeah. I remember you. Gills. I need Gills. Gangsta. Fight around.
Yeah. Ugh. My nose stuffy. I don't know who the hell Mel Till is. That left laughing emojis under my stuff. It say one person's watching me. I just don't know who the one person is. I ain't doing nothing but just talking and eating Oreos. To be honest, I just figured today is Friday, and I just want to know if any of my subscribers really support me. Mm.
Say something. Shit. I don't bite. It's not gay.
I'll just be on here talking to random people. I got this one guy on Super Live. He's Jamaican. I think he in Jamaica. He real cool. And he'll tell us somehow he cook. He be I guess producing music and stuff like that. You know, he's real cool. He was like, come to Jamaica. And I'm like, look, don't get me wrong. Jamaica was a thought, but then again, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I got places I would love to travel. It's just that if I take the effort to get on a plane and go to a whole nother city and stay, I'ma want to eat. I'ma want to party. I'ma want to have a good time. I want to have fun the whole time I'm there. And I done my history. I done my research and stuff like that, and I know what I am, who I am, and how I am. I don't, and that's how I was in Atlanta. I know what I like to do. And if I go clubbing, I know I like to dance. I like to have a good time. And I like to have fun. What's the point of going clubbing if you're just going to sit there and stand in one spot and not really do nothing? You could do that at home. So, and that's how I felt when I was in Atlanta with my cousins and cause my thing is, and I know people gonna see it. I mean, different. I mean, a lot of people gonna have their own mixed opinions and see it differently. Um, when I tell a story about, I mean, when I tell a story about the club incident we had, my thing is nobody wanted to go clubbing. Everybody wanted to stay in the Airbnb because they ate their seafood. I guess they was full or whatever, and they wanted to stay at the Airbnb. But I'm like, look, at the end of the day, we about to have to wake up. We might as well do something fun because we about to have to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, get on a plane, go back to Philly, and be bored. So we might as well make this last night count. So I personally feel like I had every right to be mad because none of y'all wanted to go clubbing. If anything, we could have found a club that was nice and fun, all mixed different crowds, and everybody would have felt comfortable. We've been able to dance, have a good time, come back to the Airbnb, and get prepared to leave the next morning. But yeah, my thing is going to Jamaica. I don't know. I wouldn't even waste my time. I wouldn't. I waste my time. You could take me back to Georgia, New Orleans, Florida, LA, but Jamaica, I don't know. The closest to Jamaica I'll get is when I'm around my niece and nephews who are Jamaican, or when I used to go to my sister's baby father, his parents' house, and I was around their family.
Help me out, Chris. Help me out. Get these motherfuckers out my shit. They ain't speak. And they don't speak English. Get these motherfuckers out of here. You hear, Chris?
To be honest, I would love to go to Vegas. And to be honest, it's not even really like a whole go to Vegas to gamble thing. I want to go to Vegas. Oh crap. I want to go to Vegas because I want to go to the Celebrity Wax Figure Museum. And the crazy thing about it is, I'm mad because they had an Aaliyah wax figure, but I heard that people destroyed it and it's no longer there. And that's one of the, like, other than Beyonce and Nicki, and probably like Bob Marley and a few other people. Once I heard that the Aaliyah wax figure was there, that's what I really wanted to go see. But I mean, people are saying it's no longer there. I don't know. And I don't know anybody who went to Vegas and went there recently to give it a yay or a nay. But I still want to go to Vegas to go. Because even if Aaliyah is not there, I still want to see the Beyonce wax figure. I mean, I know Jennifer Hudson is there, Lizzo there. I think Lil Nas X is there. Missy is there. Now I really want to go see Missy. That's the one. I mean, between Nick, I think I'm a like if I do get the chance to go, I want to take pictures and videos with all the wax figures. But my main ones are Missy, Beyonce, Lizzo, um, Missy, Beyonce, Lizzo, Bob Marley if he there, um, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg, I believe he was there. And it's a few other people. To be honest, y'all need some security. Y'all need some security guards there, cause it makes no sense. Y'all got that big building with all them wax figures, and what happened to the Leah wax figure happened. Like, what y'all just let people go in there and do whatever they want? You got people taking provocative pictures with the Nicki Minaj wax figure. Like, they petty as shit. At the end of the day, Aaliyah fans begged and pleaded for something Aaliyah related to be done in her memory. Her family took the time. They took the time to grant us with a Aaliyah wax figure that only been at the museum for a short period of time. Y'all done messed the hair up, put lipstick on the Aaliyah wax figure, and now I'm hearing that the Aaliyah wax figure is destroyed. So now people don't even have the opportunity who haven't gotten to see it because from what I'm hearing, it's no longer there. That's messed up. The only thing they get to see is pictures and any old videos. I mean, I guess a lot of people like a lot of people like the Aaliyah try again look because I don't think there's any security guards there. I mean, they got they people when it's a big reveal or whatever the case may be, but I've never been there. I just don't think there's any security guards there. So when people go to those wax figures, whether it's in Vegas or I think it's one in New York and many other places, they just allowed to do whatever they want. And you can tell just by the pictures people take. And just like with the Nicki Minaj one, you got people sticking their tongue in her behind and pulling her pennies to the side and all types of crazy stuff. People just they make it seem like that these are the real actual celebrities and just be taking pictures that's wild loose not control, posting it on social media and pretty much exposing themselves. Just like when I was watching the who was it? The CJ So Cool video. He another YouTuber. But I was watching his video and he took his kids to Wax Figure Museum. And when he seen Nicki Minaj, he pretty much was one of them. Over there kissing their ass cheeks as if it's the real Nicki Minaj, as if she would allow him to kiss her ass. I don't know. I'm just mad because I'm a big Aaliyah fan, and I really did want to go see the wax figure. But I guess I won't get the chance to if I ever do go to Vegas. I mean, like Beyonce got wax figures all over. Not to put them in the same category in a petty way or whatever the case may be, but Beyonce got wax figures all over. So I figured that it'd be more than one Aaliyah wax figure. Beyonce got looks from Super Bowl events, and she got looks from her I mean, from her little concerts or whatever. I mean, I think Aaliyah, her wax figure was from the Try Again music video. I feel like they could have did a Aaliyah wax figure in the New York museum, and they could have did her look from. They probably could have did the one in a million look, or they probably could have took it from when she first came out with the tomboyish look with AJ Nothing But a Number. They could have did a lot of different Aaliyah looks, but I guess everybody rooted for the Try Again music video look, which was an amazing and very beautiful look. I'm just pissed off that a lot of fans did not get the chance to go to Vegas and see it because people want to be assholes and can't appreciate nothing. I apologize to whoever watching because I'll be just rubbing my nose and sniffing and coming on here and doing whatever. I don't know if it's the pollen bothering me or if I got some type of allergies, but I'll be rubbing my eyes, rubbing my nose. And the doctors be asking me, do I got allergies? And I say no, but I go outside and stuff just be irritating my eyes and bothering my nose, and I'll just be sniffing and sneezing and mm-hmm. And it's not to the point where my eyes get swollen or anything like that. It's just it be irritating. And the crazy thing about it is when I was younger, remember my mom always saying that she hated grass, and most of it was because it was always dog shit and one of us would end up stepping in it, having to take our shoes off and go back barefooted to the house until we get some new shoes. And most of the time it was me. And now that I'm older, I kind of don't mind it, but then again, there's times where I just don't like it. And the reason why I don't like places that's extremely grassy and with a lot of trees like the woods or a creek or something because it be itchy. I'm sick and tired of flies. I'm sick and tired of bugs. I'm sick and tired of bees. I'm sick and tired of going places to be extremely hot and I'm just waving at my face, getting flies and stuff away from it. Just be irritating. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it can be fun. You can walk through the creek and you can see little birds and stuff like that. But then again, I love looking at pictures and stuff like that, but I'm not really much of a nature person. It's beautiful and to a certain extent. And I think for me, I believe like it's the mosquitoes and stuff. I hate getting bit, and every time I go to a real grassy place or something like that, I come back home and I'm bit up. But y'all want to know something? I've been hearing that there was a little Kim wax figure somewhere. I haven't seen one. Now that's one person I haven't seen. Did anybody see a little Kim wax figure? I know I haven't. And the crazy thing about it is, the first time I heard of a little Kim wax figure is there's some supposed picture. I mean, excuse me, no, I ain't. Oh, excuse me, I ain't say that right. There's supposed to be some picture of Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim, and somebody was saying that was a wax figure, and that Lil Kim and Nicki never really took a picture together. But I don't think Lil Kim has a wax figure. No, I really don't.